In this video, I built the greatest Ninjago structure in survival Minecraft. The Great Monastery of Spinjitzu. This was a little bit of an old build as I built this 2 years ago, but after seeing a new video in my recommended about a similar build, I decided to get this video out. This is one of the greatest builds I have ever built, and I've been procrastinating making a video, so might as well make something before I completely forget. It's been like 2 years. So this is the Monastery of Spinjitzu from the one and only Ninjago. So we could see I have a man-made mountain here. This was a while ago, but it was a lot of work. All these blocks here, we have a bit of grass that goes up, so the mountain's not completely plain. Some leaves around here, and we have this little smaller little mountain. There's a bit of pale moss in here, makes it varied a bit, and there's some vines. But this is just one of the side. This is like the path to get up. There's a little path here, but I had a lot of fun making some interior. So there is an interior here. I don't know, I just wanted to have a funny interior. There was a trap here, so that's something. The campfire, not much here, but it's here nevertheless. Going up here, we could see there's a little path, makes it easier with these slabs. Go up, twirls around this little rock basically, and we could go all the way up to see this cherry tree. It's pretty small, but it fits well. Just cherry tree just slammed right in the middle. And then we have this thin path that goes on a diagonal right up to the monastery itself. We have this big door. And wait, let me see, do I have a... Oh, I don't know, I can't reach that. But if these buttons, there's bells behind it, so then it could ring and it sounds cool. On the side, we have another cherry tree. A lot bigger this time, slanted on an angle that it just like releases all of its leaves around here. A few green patches around here, vary up this little hill, but it's pretty big, this hill. Then we could see there's this door. I put a pressure plate here, so you could just, it's a bell sound and it opens this door. It's pretty thick because you need to have a door here, so decent delay on it. Keeps that in there for pretty long. And then we have the huge circle monastery for the grounds here. See, it goes all the way around. One of the biggest builds I have ever built, for sure. We have the mud, the packed mud, and a bit of dripstone every once in a while. Gives that very nice ground look. It's a lot of work, but it's in there. And we even put it all the way to the end, even with these slabs under it. And we have this ledge area. It's like a balcony. Fits all around here. We have lanterns here too with these frog lights. Frog lights all around. We have a fella here. We have doors all around here. The interior, we have these double doors. We have the teapot here, so we could have Master Wu sitting on his little area here and drinking his tea and doing whatever he does. Double doors here. Enter into a fully made inside here. There is a ladder. We could go upstairs first. We have like a tea area here with some incense burning on these candles, with some random paintings and some very nice banners here. He has his mat for Master Wu and his tea again. Window overlooking the grounds of the monastery. And that's about it for this area, but we could go back down. We have the lounge here. We have a TV, full TV with a bunch of food around for the ninjas to sit on these couches and watch TV, some drinks, some pots, and a ping pong table here. So that's there. And there's a little ladder here, and there's not much up here. But this is, if you try to ram in the painting, it doesn't work. This is just my fun. Let's see. Could open these doors. get back in here. And boom. Secret. Yeah, that's just for funds. And we could go, I guess we could go this side first. We have dorms. There's a little hallway here. It gets a little tight. But it's to ensure that... How did you get here? Okay, we have a villager. Great. But we have a nice little room for Master Wu. Very nice room. All the what's it called? The particle effects from the spore blossoms. The little book area, because you know Master Wu, he has his scrolls and everything. Plants and everything, and a bell, because Master Wu is Master Wu. There's an upstairs. This is... Yeah, I couldn't really put a staircase anywhere, so we just put a ladder in Wu's room. We have the washroom for Cole to sit on and read his newspaper. But this is like just a small crammed washroom here. The sink at least. And we could go this way. And this is Pixel's room. It's very crammed, but I didn't know what to do with this space, so we just put some random stuff here. It's pretty cozy. Bunch of mob heads, books, and painting. Not much, but it works. Spore Blossom 2, more particle effects. More particles equals more cozy, so that's what I did. Then we could go down here to this room. This room is Nia's room. So Nia has a painting here and her double bed. They have a specific color to fit the ninja. And we have some axolotls down here because she's the water ninja. So axolotls. I think some of them have names. I haven't checked in a while. Yeah, they all have names. Catfish, blue, Nia fish. I don't know. I just gave them weird names. We have a hanging sign on every single one that says their name. Nia Cyan Ninja, I guess. And water, so that's her element. Then we could go here. We have Lloyd's room. Lloyd's room is probably one of the worst because he is the worst ninja. We have green and moss. Green. We have a tree. We have a table with a sword on it here. A green zombie head. His green double bed and a painting and some green trees for the green ninja. Then we can move on to Jay. So Jay has a decent room. Of course, we have the hanging sign here with his name and everything. His double bed. And I put Blue Jay, like a Blue Jay banners. Makes it look cool. Little lantern here. I think I have a painting in almost every room. Some random stuff in this chest. A loom. And he has a closet. Oh, I should have made these things blue, but yes, we just have a random closet. Then we could move. I think that's it for this side is the monastery. When we look at this side, we could see we have a mini library, and I didn't really know how to make this. But I made a table here. It's a little high. This is just like a scroll library. I had to cram it somewhere. At the library, we have this little staircase, this little ladder. Goes up into a storage room. This is just a storage room for whatever extra resources you have. Stone, whatever. It doesn't matter too much. But I just stuffed a bunch of stuff in this attic because attics are small and not very useful, so stuff a bunch of stuff in it, it's better. We have like a table where we see this in this show where all the ninjas are sitting at a table. And it's a table like this. It's kind of sad, but it is what it is. We have a cake too. Mob head, everything. Going down this way, we have another room. It's about the same, but different ninjas. So we have Cole here. He has a sauna because he's Cole. I don't know why I did that, but that looks cool. He has one of the biggest rooms, I'm pretty sure. Sauna, a bunch of random stuff here. Sit in the chest. Black bed, and they also always have a carpet pattern for their ninja color. I also put actual coal because you know coal has coal itself. We also have a ladder that leads up to the kitchen because Cole likes food. So we have a kitchen, the fireplace here, a bunch of coal here for fuel, some wheat, and he has the fridge here, and just a bunch of random stuff. So we can move back down. Let me get here. Back down here we have Zane's room. So Zane has a decently large room. Double bed in the middle. He has some powdered snow. Yeah, because he is a freezy ninja for ice. So we have some lights here, and there's also ice under this. You slip a bit because there's ice under the carpet. Yeah, and painting of the snow for Zane. Then lastly, we have Kai. So Kai has a very bright room because he is the fire ninja. Red bed, bunch of red anvil. That's a reference to Kai when he was a smith, like a blacksmith. He would have his anvil. We have a fire banner here, and we also have just a fire in his room. Yeah, so that's pretty much all of the monastery. So tell me your thoughts on this build, and thanks for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe.